What's up, guys? Hey, hey. Let's go, let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go. Let's go. Day 5. Day 5. All right, let's go. Let's go. Hey. Hey, boo. Jessica Wright, what's up, boo? Hey, hey, Miss Christine Carr. Hey, hey. How's everybody doing? I hope all is well. I hope all is well, guys. Hey, hey, Miss B in the building. Miss Gail in the building. Hello, hello. Miss Marcella Germaine. Thank you for tapping in. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Miss Valerie. Let's go. Let's go, Miss Jessica Wright. Let's go. Texas in the building. Joy from Texas Rodriguez. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Davita in the building. Sharon in the building. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Guys, we are on week 4, day 5. Guys, tomorrow is day 6. Now, just think back when we had just started the day 1 of the 7-day liquid fast and you thought you wasn't going to be able to make it. Right? You thought you wasn't going to be able to make it. All right, we got North KWWK in the building. Miss Yusa Nicole from North KWWK in the building. Let's go, boo, let's go. All right, guys, listen, as you come in the room, go ahead and start tapping that screen. Let's get the likes up, guys, so we can get the people up in the room and we can get started with everything, guys. So listen, this week we're focusing on the 7-day liquid fast. All right? So, guys, this week was very extreme. This is the hardest challenge that we have, okay? So if you make it through this challenge, guys, any other challenge that I provide you guys is a breeze, okay? But what this challenge is doing for you and have done for you is that it's proven to you that you're stronger than what you think that you are. It's proven to you that your body does not require all of that food on a daily basis. It's proven to you that you have more discipline than what you think that you have, right? So guys, listen, so much can happen in just 1 week, all right? So much can happen in just 1 week. And this challenge right here could be a way for you to kind of reset your body. This is a challenge, could be a great start for you to jumpstart your weight loss journey, to give you that big boost on that scale that you're looking for. It's going to help you to get rid of the cravings and have better appetite control because, guys, listen, it takes a lot of mind power for you to get through this 7-day liquid fast, okay? But this is the quickest way I know possible that you'll be able to lose weight. Guys, once again, we're looking at 15, 20 pounds coming off in just 1 week. And we are on day 5, okay? We are on day 5. So, guys, if you're on day 5 with us, put a number 5 in the comment section. If you're on day 5 with us, put a number 5 in the comment section. Y'all, listen, you are almost there. You are almost there. You cannot give up now, okay? Like I'm telling you right now, ain't no giving up, y'all. Ain't no giving up. You got this. You got this. You got this, all right? Like, guys, listen, summer's right around the corner, so if that's not enough motivation for you, like, come on now, this is 2025. This is your year. This is your year, guys. I need you to claim it. I need you to feel good about it. Start celebrating it right now because, listen, you've already made the decision that we're going to make this happen, all right? So, guys, right now we are on week 4, day 5. It's only 7 days, y'all. So once you go to bed tonight, you're on day 6. Then the home run is on day 7. Then you're going to step on that scale. And you're going to see that all the work that you've put into this paid off. And guys, that's what it's all about. It's not meant to be easy. If it was easy, everybody would have it. Okay? It's not meant to be easy. It's meant to test you. Okay? You got to be tested. Because you got to be pushed out of your comfort zone. A lot of us like to stay right in that little bucket right there. Right in that little nest right there. Because we're comfortable right there. And this is what we've been doing for years. And you think that you can't change. You think that there's no other option for you. You think that it's not possible. You don't think that you're strong enough. But I'm here to tell you that you are. We got any new people that are in here? Drop me a comment saying new. Any newbies that are in here? Drop me a comment saying new. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Get excited, y'all. Like, get excited. Like, this is your turning point. And I need you to claim it like, this is my turning point. I'm not going back. Okay? So guys, listen, all of the newbies that are in here, this is where you want to be. If you're trying to lose weight, if you're sick of being sick and tired, if you're truly, truly fed up, and if you are ready for change, this is where you want to be. Have you tried all the diets out there in the world and have failed? Are you on that yo-yo dieting? Are you that person that's losing and gaining that same 20, 30 pounds over and over again, like me? That was me, guys, at 285 pounds. I get it. Okay? I understand the struggle. I know the struggle is real. If don't nobody understand, I understand. I was a snacker. I love junk food. I loved sweets. That was my kryptonite. Okay? So I get it, guys. I know that we got these habits. I know that these habits are hard to break. Okay? But I'm here to help you out. Because, guys, I've lost over 100 pounds naturally, and I've helped tens and thousands of other people to achieve this as well. When I say naturally, guys, I mean naturally. No surgeries, no weight loss surgeries, no appetite suppressors, no none of that stuff. I did my journey during the pandemic. Okay? When we were all stuck in the house, I decided to start working on me. Because when I went to the doctor right before the pandemic, I went to the doctor like a month before the pandemic hit to start a new diet, because I was always doing a new diet. And I had to get some blood work because they wanted to see if I was a diabetic so that I could join the program, right? So when I did my blood work, doctor, you know, they call you back in there about 3 days or so, called me back up in there and told me that I was morbidly obese. I had high cholesterol. I was pre-diabetic on the verge of becoming fully diabetic. Okay? So guys, when I tell you I understand the struggle, do you know how embarrassed I was at that moment when that doctor called me morbidly obese? I've never been called that before. You know what I'm saying? Morbidly obese, right? So I felt offended. I felt mad. I had all of these type of emotions. But the main feeling that I had, guys, was embarrassment. I was embarrassed. And I started talking to myself. I was like, Keisha, you got to get yourself together. Yeah, that was me. 285. That was me. So it took for the pandemic to happen for me to really take it serious, because I started seeing the family members with pre-existing illnesses on their deathbeds with COVID. All of them had pre-existing illnesses, and it was all around obesity. Okay? So that was the wake-up call for me. Like, guys, sometimes it takes you to bump your head a million times for you to wake up, or for something to happen for you to wake up, because a lot of us are creatures of reaction. So we like to react when something happened. Okay, now we're in reaction mode, right? We got to, what I got to do to fix it, right? That's the type of mode that most of us are in. Well, we can prevent it from happening, but we don't. Okay? We always wait until something happens. All right? And I know that you guys can relate to that as well. So I took it serious, guys. I always knew how to lose weight in regards to like 20, 30 pounds, but I never knew how to keep it off. I never knew how to be consistent. I was always starting and stopping a diet. I was always doing that little roller coaster ride. That was me, right? But I knew that I could lose 20, 30 pounds. I've done it several times before in the past. But this time I told myself that I wasn't going to stop. Okay? You know how like when we lose that weight, we start feeling ourselves feeling like we small? You know, I start feeling small or whatever after losing 20, 30 pounds and start feeling good, and then we start backtracking. And then I would gain that weight back plus more. I do it again. Gain that weight back plus more. And I'll wait for a good month till I gain more weight. Then I'd be like, oh, I got to do something. And I do it again, and I gain it right back plus more. So I did all of that until I got up to 285 pounds. Like at this weight, guys, right here, I was miserable. Okay? I mean miserable. Like even sleeping was miserable. Because it's like the leg hurt on the side. You got to keep flipping over. Like, guys, it's real. Like, I'm being straight up 100 with y'all. And if you are obese as well, I'm sure that you can relate to this. My ankles was hurting, my lower back was hurting. I would be huffing and puffing by just walking to the car. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm going to be straight up real with y'all. And y'all know that I'm telling you the truth. I know you know some of y'all are going through these type of things as well. Even though like we convince ourselves that we, you know what I'm saying, that we wear it welly, that we wear it well. You know how we do. We be like, but I carry it well. Right? But I got a pretty face. So I used to give myself all of those type of excuses, all those pep talks before I left the house, right? But guys, deep down inside, I did not like the body that I was in at all. Okay? So I made the decision during the pandemic that if I was going to lose the weight, I was going to figure out how to lose it rapidly. Okay? I wanted to figure out how to lose it rapidly because I knew that if anybody can relate, if you're 50 pounds or more heavier, if you have 50 pounds or more to lose, that's a lot of weight. So it's like, I got to lose that weight rapidly because if not, I'm going to lose the motivation. I'm not going to be inspired anymore, and I'm going to feel like giving up. I'm going to feel like that all of my hard work is not paying off. And I knew me better than anybody else. And I knew, because I've done this a million times in the past. So I knew that I had to find a way to where I could lose the weight rapidly, because that's the number one reason that most people quit on their weight loss journey, is because they feel like the weight is not coming off fast enough. I'm one of those people as well. Guys, can anybody relate to that? If you can relate to that, guys, say me. Now listen, guys, I do have one rule while we over here. You guys got to be tapping that screen, okay? I need 100,000 likes on every single live. Right now on TikTok, we are at almost 12,000 lives. We got to get to 50 real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and roll over to that 100. But let's go ahead and get there real quick, guys, because the information that I'm going to provide you guys tonight is going to help you to change your life. It's going to help you to save your life, okay? Guys, I'm going to show you how I was able to go to this, all right? And not only for myself, guys, I've helped tens and thousands of other people as well. And I'll show you like some befores and afters of them as well. But the most important thing is that I want you guys to get started, okay? So what I started off doing was these weekly challenges for myself. So what the weekly challenges was things that I created myself, and I just came up with these different things to where it would have me lose anywhere from 7 to 10 pounds on a weekly basis. 7 to 10 pounds on a weekly basis. Now, some of the challenges that I did are one of the challenges like we're doing this week, where I lost 18 pounds in 1 week. So that challenge is, your average is about 15, 20 pounds coming off in just 1 week. Okay? Now, guys, yes, like I'm going to also say on here, like, who's on the challenge, how much have they lost? And you're going to be able to see that what I'm talking about is real, okay? Now, I lost 40 pounds in my very first month of my weight loss journey. 70 pounds by month 2, 90 pounds in 6 months. Now I'm down over 100 pounds. Been able to keep my weight off since the pandemic. So, guys, when I tell you that it's a mindset, that is exactly what it is. It's not about how old you are. It's not about how fast you lost the weight. It's not about any of that type of stuff. It's about, are you going to be consistent? It's about discipline, right? Because, guys, motivation comes and goes. Consistency is what builds results, okay? Always think about the story of the turtle and the hare. The turtle was consistent. The hare was all over the place, even though they was faster, but they were all over the place. They wasn't focused. They didn't stay on task. So in order for you guys to get where you want to get to, you got to be willing to stay on task. Be consistent, okay? So every single week, I came up with something to help myself to lose weight rapidly, guys. Once again, like I mentioned before, I lost 40 pounds in just 1 month, okay? So the challenge that we're currently doing this week is how I lost the most weight in just 1 week, and this is the 7-day liquid fast. On the 7-day liquid fast, guys, it's very hard, right? It's not easy at all, but it's doable. Like, so many of us are doing it, okay? So with the 7-day liquid fast, I lost 18 pounds in just 1 week, and that's how I lost 40 pounds in just 1 month, okay? It was because of the 7-day liquid fast. So if you ever want to see me at the beginning of my journey, guys, I documented my entire weight loss journey on my YouTube channel. It's called Kick Weight with Keisha. So you can go on my YouTube channel and you can actually see me. You'll be able to see me from day 1. But this is the video right here to where you're going to see me doing the 7-day liquid fast, and you're going to see me losing 18 pounds in just 1 week. The video is called Dramatic Weight Loss. So my YouTube channel is called Kick Weight with Keisha, and look for the video called Dramatic Weight Loss, okay? You're going to see me stepping on the scale every single day. You're going to see me talking about my struggles for that day and how I was able to overcome it. So you're going to be able to see all of that type of stuff. So if you've never done a liquid fast, guys, I encourage you to go watch that video so that way you can kind of see what you're getting yourself into. Because I know it sounds great when you hear lose 15, 20 pounds in just 1 week. I want to do it. It's just 1 week. But guys, it's literally just 1 week. Think about it. It's only 1 week of your life for you to drop your 15, 20 pounds. Okay? Now, everybody, we're on day 5. So, guys, if you are new, like, just take the information that I'm giving you, and you can go ahead and start applying it. But everybody that's on day 5, put a number 5 in the comment section for me. If you're on day 5, put a number 5 in the comment section for me, and drop a comment and let me know how much weight have you lost so far. So that means if you're on day 5, that means that you've completed 4 days, and you're on day 5. So tomorrow morning will be your 5th weigh-in. Okay? So how much weight have you lost so far? How much weight have you lost so far? Drop me a comment. All right, Miss Janita, 14 pounds. Congratulations, boo. Congratulations. All right, Miss Tiny Mont, 20 pounds down. Congratulations, boo. Congratulations. All right. Let's see here. Miss Marquita says she's on day 4 and she's 14 pounds down already. Miss Cakes by Shamika, 12 pounds down already. Congratulations, boo. Let's see here. We got Miss Extra Thick, 13 pounds down. Congratulations. Yes, yes, yes. So, guys, listen. I just want you guys to see what is possible. Miss Sunny Delight, 11 pounds down. Congratulations, boo. Nick Sparks, 11 pounds down. Miss Misha Fair, 12 pounds down. Congratulations, boo. All right. So, guys, I wanted to share that because I want you guys to see what's possible. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and go over that. We're going to cover the 7-day liquid fast. We're going to talk about what you're going to drink and all of that things, you know, all of that, how it's going to go and all that good stuff, right? Because anybody that's new in here, guys, I want you to take this information and take notes. And whenever you feel that you're ready to roll with it, then that way you have that tool to lose rapid weight loss. Whether it's a vacation that you got coming up, whether you've hit a plateau and you're looking for something to kind of break through with that plateau, guys, this is going to be the thing for you, okay? So with the 7-day liquid fast, we do not do intermittent fasting, okay? You just straight up get up in the morning and start drinking your stuff. So the first thing that we do first thing in the morning, guys, is that we always do our apple cider vinegar. Whether it's apple cider vinegar or it's apple cider vinegar gummies, we're always going to do our apple cider vinegar first thing in the morning before you eat anything. You're going to choose one of these. The reason that we do apple cider vinegar while we start off with that is because apple cider vinegar has so many health benefits with it. It's going to help you to regulate your blood sugar. It helps to make insulin more sensitive. It helps to suppress hunger. It's great for digestion. And guys, it's great for a fatty liver, which means it's going to help you to get rid of that belly, that gut, that tummy, whatever you want to call it, that stomach. Okay? It's going to help you to get rid of that. And that's what we want, guys. And it's just by taking something just as simple as this. But it has to be a part of your daily routine. So this needs to be a part of your morning regimen. Okay? Before you eat, this is your regimen that you take before you eat. Now, if you're going to take this, whenever we do intermittent fasting, you can still take this during your fasting window because it will not break fast. Whenever we do intermittent fasting, when you take this, it has to be during your eating window because it will break fast. And this is only when we're doing intermittent fasting. Right now, we're doing the liquid fast. We are not doing intermittent fasting, so you can take these first thing in the morning as soon as you get up. Okay? Now, if you're going to do this, I recommend that you dilute it. And I'm going to share with you guys how I do mine. Basically, what I do is that I get me a shot glass, just like this. I put a little bit of water in here for dilution. I do 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon, and then I do 1 teaspoon of Himalayan salt. The Himalayan salt, guys, is not like table salt. It is low in sodium, and it has something in there that your body is lacking, which is magnesium. One of the #1 reasons of high blood pressure is a lack of magnesium. Okay? So, guys, keep that in mind. If you have high blood pressure, let's focus on what do you have to do to lower it, besides taking the pill that the doctor is telling you that you need to take. One is that you have to reduce insulin. High insulin is one of the root causes of high blood pressure. A lack of magnesium is one of the root causes of high blood pressure. Those 2 things right there is what you need to adjust if you have high blood pressure. Okay? So this has magnesium in it. So once again, I get me a shot glass. I do 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon, and just 1 teaspoon of Himalayan salt. Okay? Himalayan salt, guys, once again, it is not table salt. It is low in sodium. So you don't have to be worried about high blood pressure, diabetes, and all of that type of stuff. Now, you also have an option to do Celtic salt or sea salt. You can do that as well. Now, if you do not like apple cider vinegar, or if your stomach just can't take it, then you're going to find you an alternative, such as apple cider vinegar gummies. Now, when you do your apple cider vinegar gummies, guys, make sure that you find one that is low in sugar and that is low in carbs. Okay? You got to read the labels, guys. You got to read the labels. Now, this is my own personal brand of gummies. And, guys, listen, you can get this from my website, KWWK.com. Listen, guys, we got a huge sale going on. We're doing 50 to 70% discount on the entire website. The prices are already slashed down, so no discount code is needed. Once again, the website is KWWK.com. On all products, all supplements, guys, 50 to 70% discount, slash sale. Prices are already slashed down, okay? Well, my gummies are one of the lowest in the industry when it comes to sugars and carbs. Okay, guys, and you can compare it. It's one of the lowest, but not only that, guys, it is delicious. They taste delicious. Like, look at the reviews, guys. My customers buy these by the 3s and 4s. They fall in love with this because you're still able to get the benefits that you want. But if you don't like this, if you can't stand the taste of this, this is a great alternative for you. Now, myself, I do this on a daily basis, but when I travel, I do this. Okay? I travel with this. All right? But I'm always going to do it, guys. It doesn't matter if I'm traveling. It doesn't matter what day of the week it is. Like, that is what I start off with every single morning. Okay? So let's get back to the 7-day liquid fast, guys. Once again, we're looking at dropping about 15 to 20 pounds this week. Right now, we're on day 5 of the 7-day liquid fast, and I'm going to give you guys all of the information that you need, all of the supplements, everything that you're going to use, everything that you're going to drink. And guys, listen, when I tell you what to drink, try to stay right within that guideline, because if you do something different, you're doing something different, okay? So the first thing that I want to mention is protein shakes, all right? Protein shakes, does not matter if protein is solid foods or liquids, guys. Protein is protein. So protein tells your hormones to take it and store it as muscle. So you're not going to be losing muscle mass just because you're having liquids, guys. Listen, we're doing liquids, but your body is getting everything that your body needs to sustain and do it and function and do what it needs to do, okay? So I'm going to tell you some things that are important while you're on this journey, but we're going to talk about everything that you can have while you're doing the 7-day liquid fast, all right? So no more than 6 of these a day. No more than 6 a day. Most of you are only going to drink about 3 or 4. Let's check. Everybody that's on the 7-day liquid fast, drop me a comment and let me know how many protein shakes are you typically getting in on a daily basis. We're on day 5. So I just want to see, how many protein shakes are you guys getting in on a daily basis? Drop me a comment. All right, 3, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see, 3, 4. Most people always say 3 or 4. Like, I don't ever see anybody say 6, but 6 is the max that you can have. Now, if you're new to doing a liquid fast, guys, I'm going to recommend that you drink a protein shake every 2.5 hours, okay? Drink a protein shake every 2.5 hours, at least for your first day or 2, until you kind of get the swing of things, because it's going to get easy. It's going to get easier, okay? I'm not going to say easy, because it's never easy just doing liquids, but it's going to get easier, okay? So no more than 6 of these a day, but I need you guys to pay attention to this right here, that label. The label is going to tell you guys the story, right? So I need your protein shake to be low in sugar, about 1 to 2 grams of sugar, low in net carbs, 2 to 3 grams of net carbs, but high in protein, 15 to 30 grams of protein. So some of the most popular protein shakes are Premier, Atkins, Fairlife, OWN, and it's another one called Organic or something like that. Something like that. But that's one that I see a lot of my clients doing now. But guys, those 5 right there, if you got one of those, you know that you're good already, okay? But you have to learn how to read labels, start paying attention to the labels, and focus on like the carbs, the sugars, and things of that nature. Guys, if you're not aware, carbs, when it processes into sugar. So this is why we want the carbs to be low and the sugar to be low. Because sometimes if you notice that something doesn't have sugar in it, it's a bunch of carbs in it. And carbs are sugar, because when it processes into sugar. So guys, we got our protein shake. This is going to help us to, this is going to go towards muscle. This is what it tells our hormones to do. So you guys are going to be good. You got your protein in, all right? Next thing that you guys can have is going to be broth. You can have any kind of broth that you want, but I'm going to recommend a broth for you. But guys, listen, if you do beef broth, chicken broth, bone broth, any kind of broth, you're still going to lose the weight. It's not going to stop you from losing the weight. But while I was on my journey, guys, you know how we learn while we're on our journey. And you're going to be learning while you're on your journey as well. But on my journey, I realized and I learned that bone broth is great because it has collagen in it. Bone broth has collagen in it, guys. And if you're not familiar with collagen, collagen affects the elasticity of your skin, the growth of your hair, the growth of your nails, the clarity of your skin. Is great for joint support. So it's so much benefits from just having collagen. And especially while you're on your weight loss journey, guys, you got to make sure that you're getting your electrolytes in, okay? So bone broth is great for electrolytes. You got to be sure, guys, that you're getting your electrolytes in, okay? So you're going to get electrolytes from lemons, bone broth, right? Those are ways you can get the little electrolyte packs that you can put into your waters. But guys, you got to make sure that you're getting your electrolytes in. It is important, all right? It is very important for you to get your electrolytes in, all right? So I'm going to recommend bone broth because bone broth has collagen in it. Guys, if I can get collagen, if that's going to help me to tighten up that skin, to give that skin that glow, we're going to go ahead and do that because if we're having the broth anyway, we might as well go ahead and do it the right way. So guys, 1 to 2 cups of broth a day. 1 to 2 cups of broth a day. Now myself, I do my broth at dinner time, and I only do 1 cup a day. I do my broth at dinner time. I heat it up, so I like to have it like it's warm, and I like to sip mine with a spoon. Because when you do something about doing this motion right here, guys, it makes you feel like that you are eating. So it makes you feel like, okay, it is okay. I'm okay, I'm good, right? Try it out, guys. You're going to notice that it works. It really, really works, guys. Like your mind is so powerful, and it controls everything. And it's like all you got to do is place like little tricks and things like that for yourself. That's going to get you through, guys. Just keep talking to yourself. Just keep pumping yourself up. You got to be your biggest cheerleader. Okay? You can't wait for somebody else to continue to motivate you because motivation is going to come and go. Guys, remember, consistency builds results. Okay? Consistency builds results. So how do you stay consistent? You got to start building up a routine for yourself on a daily basis. So you're not like a routine, it's just your routine. You don't think about it, it's just your routine. You just do it because it's your routine that you do on a daily basis. So you got to come up with a routine in regards to any journey that you're going on, guys. Have a routine that you're doing on a daily basis that's intentional towards the things that you want to accomplish, okay? So once you have that routine, by you doing it day by day, guess what, guys? It builds a habit, okay? When you build that habit, guess what, guys? That builds consistency. But it starts off with a routine, a daily routine that you are creating for yourself. Guys, you create consistency. It's not just given to you. You have to create it. Okay? And nobody can make you be consistent. You got to like really, really want it for yourself. A lot of times I tell you all to focus on the body that you desire to be in, guys. Listen. Anytime that I always go back and look at this picture right here because I remind myself how far I've come. Okay? I like to see this picture because I remind myself of being that lady at one point, right? And I never want to go back there. So when people talk about eating regular, go back and eating regular, I'm never going to go back eating regular. Eating regular got me like this. Because our regular versus a healthy person's regular is not the same. And you know that that's not the same thing. Your regular is fast food, sugary coffee every single morning, first thing in the morning, 3 times a day. That's your regular. Junk food, snacking all the time. That's our regular. And that's what regular gets you. So no, I'm never going to go back to eating regular, guys. Okay? I'm always going to be intentional about what I want. And what I want is to be healthy. And guys, I know that you want to be healthy as well, but some of us just don't know what it takes to get there. And guys, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help to guide you, give you the information, so that way you can go ahead and apply it and make happen what you need to happen. All right? So guys, back to the 7-day liquid fast. So you got your broth. 1 to 2 cups a day. You got your protein shakes, no more than 6 a day. Okay? Most of you will only drink about 3 or 4 a day. Then you have your water. Stay hydrated, guys. Stay hydrated. Okay? And this is why I've been talking about electrolytes as well, guys. Electrolytes helps with hydration as well. Okay? It also helps with inflammation, bloatiness, and things of that nature. Electrolytes. So it's important to have, guys. So your water, guys. Let's talk about water. Stay hydrated with your water. Now, I'm going to share with you guys how I make my water and hoping that it gets you to want to do the same thing or to kind of take some of the things that I do and start applying it on a daily basis, because anything that I do is intentional. I don't do anything just because. I do it because I know that it's going to be a benefit for me. Guys, you should not be around people that are not a benefit to you. Okay? Don't have people around that's always needy, and they're not putting back into you. Okay? Because all it's going to do is drag you down. All right? All right. So let's go. So the way that I make my water, guys, I make this water every single night. I call it my detox water. I call it my tummy tuck water because it is a fat burner and it helps to detoxify your body. Okay? So the ingredients that I do for this water is that I get me a pitcher. I put me 8 cups of spring water in there. 8 cups of spring water in there. I take me 1 whole lemon. I slice that up. I put it in the pitcher. I take me 1 whole cucumber. I slice that up. I put it in the pitcher. I get me about this much of ginger root, skin it on down, slice it on up, put it in the pitcher. And I do about 7 to 10 mint leaves. Pluck those off, put them in the pitcher. And then I do a little stir. Okay? Guys, that's the water that I'm going to drink all day the next day. So I'm going to put that water in the fridge. It's going to infuse overnight. because it's just sitting overnight, right? So it's infusing all of the stuff, just getting all into the waters and doing its little magic and doing what it needs to do. But guys, all of the ingredients that I just gave you, Google them all. Lemons, ginger root, mint leaves, cucumbers. All of them, when you look them up, is either going to detoxify your body or it's going to help you to burn fat. Okay? So guys, listen. If we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, why not? Why do it one at a time when you can just, if I can just take the little bowling ball and just knock all the pins down at one time? That's how you got to start thinking. Think about a smarter way to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish and a shorter way to accomplish it if you know what I'm saying, if it's possible. Like, why do I have to take the long way? Why do I have to walk all the way around when I can just take that straight path right on down there? Right? And guys, that's what we be doing all year long. You keep walking all around in circles all year long. And you still don't hit your weight loss goal because you just keep wandering around. You don't have no type of intention, okay? You got to be intentional about your actions on a daily basis. That's what's going to create success, okay? So I make that water every single night. So the next day, guys, I'm going to drink that water all day. All day I'm going to drink that water. And guys, listen, 8 cups of water is only 4 bottles of water. How many bottles of water did you guys drink today? Drop me a comment. How many bottles of water did you drink today? Drop a comment. Let's go. Guys, listen. I'm your accountability partner. So it's like, I'm going to hold you guys accountable of your action. You say you want it, show me that you want it, right? So the young lady that said 1 bottle of water, I need you to go run right now to the kitchen, go grab your bottle of water. While you on this live, I need you to chug that bottle of water down. And then when you get off of this live, I need you to chug 1 more bottle of water down. 8 cups of water, guys, is your minimum that you need to be taking in on a daily basis, which is basically 4 bottles of water. That is your minimum. Okay? Now, no, I'm not going to tell you that you got to have a gallon of water every single day because I don't do that. But I'm going to do a minimum of 8 cups of water a day. All right? But y'all, everybody else is doing very well, very well. I'm proud of you guys. Yes, yes. Okay. 4 bottles. Okay. 6 bottles. 3 bottles. All right. With the 3, Miss Andrea, let's get 1 more in before you go to bed tonight. Okay. 4, I usually have more. Good job, boo. Good job. Miss V, 9 bottles? Dang, Miss V going swimming. Good job, boo. All right. Thank you, Miss Lil Cupid. I appreciate you, boo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. 1 gallon. You go, girl. All right. All right. Look, y'all are amazing. Y'all want this. Y'all want this summer body, don't you? Do y'all want this summer body? Yes or no? I know y'all want this summer body. Because listen, guys, summer bodies are made in the wintertime. This is the time that we need to be focusing on it while it's cold outside. It's cold outside. We need to focus on it now while everything is all bundled up. And then when summertime comes, I want y'all to be like stepping out that thing like, what? You know what I'm saying? It's like that reveal. When summertime comes, that's that reveal. That's when all of these clothes start to come off. You start peeling them down, getting them bathing suits and different things like that, them tank tops and stuff, right? That's what I want this to be, guys. And I want you to want it for yourself better than I want you to want, right? You got to want it better for yourself than what I want you to want. But listen, I'm gonna hold your hand and we're going to walk through this step by step. All right? So let's finish talking, guys. So that's how I make my water. That's how I make my water. So at bare minimum, at least put lemons in your water. Okay? Guys, lemons is a great source of potassium. It's high in vitamin C. It helps to suppress hunger. It has electrolytes in there. It's great for constipation. It keeps your breath fresh, right? Guys, it's also is a fat burner as well. So there's so many benefits by just having lemons. Vitamin C, if I didn't say that, is high in vitamin C. But at least put lemons in your water, guys. At least drink lemon water. It's so many benefits with it. It's like, why not? You're drinking water anyway, all right? So you got your protein shakes, no more than 6 a day. Most of you will only do 3 or 4 a day. You got your broth, 1 to 2 cups of broth, guys. I recommend bone broth because bone broth has collagen in it. You have your water. Recommend that you at least put lemons in your water. And then you have your tea and you have your coffee, okay? Now, when you do your teas or your coffee, if you want to do sugar substitute, I recommend that you guys do a natural sugar substitute, such as stevia, monk fruit, and truvia. These are all natural sugar substitutes. So, guys, this is what I recommend for you. Do something that's natural if you're going to do it. If you don't have to take it, guys, try not to take it if you don't have to, okay? Try to use things such as, like, maybe what I do. I do lemons in my water. My tea. I do lemons. I do green tea. And I do cinnamon. And I'll put mint leaves in there. That's like a regimen that I do pretty much every single day. Okay? Guys, if you're not familiar with with green tea. It's so many benefits when it comes to green tea, guys. Like, this is something that I take every single day is my green tea. Okay? Now, it's no particular brand that you have to have, but it's just the benefits, guys. Like, this helps you with anxiety. It helps you with stress, because I know that it can be stressful while you're on your weight loss journey. It helps with high blood pressure, high cholesterol. It helps you guys with the risk of cardiovascular disease. It's great for, like, inflammation, weight loss management, type 2 diabetes. It's so many benefits with green tea, guys. So I drink green tea every single day, just about. All right? So when it comes to creamers for your coffee, guys, you can still have it, but just make sure that it's something that is low in sugar and that is low in carbs. So low sugar, low carbs when it comes to your creamers. You got to read the labels, guys. When I say low carbs, I mean 5 and below, okay? 5 and below. When I say low sugar, guys, try to find one that's like 1-2 grams of sugar, somewhere in that range right there, all right? But, guys, this is the 7-day liquid fast. Two other things that I'm going to recommend is that you guys take collagen every single day. So get you a collagen supplement that you're going to be taking. You're going to add it to your teas or your waters. Do that every single day, guys. Too many benefits for you not to do it. And you're on your weight loss journey, guys. And I know that, I don't know about you guys, but it's like when I was on my journey, I also was worried about having loose skin, right? Anybody worry about having loose skin, about losing weight rapidly? Say me if that's you. If you worry about loose skin, guys, say me. And I'm going to share with you like how I basically set myself up to where I did not have a lot of loose skin. Now, am I perfect? Absolutely not, but I do not have a lot of loose skin, okay? And I know that that was a big fear for a lot of my clients. That's like the number one thing that they always ask me. They always ask me, Keisha, how can I get rid of my stomach? How can I make sure I don't have a whole lot of loose skin, right? I don't want to have a whole lot of loose skin, because who wants to get rid of one problem to create a whole nother problem? So one, you pull your leggings all the way up here because you're trying to hide your stomach and all of that type of stuff, right? But then you lose the weight, and then you got to still pull your leggings up here because now you got to stuff the skin all down up in there, right? Like, I don't want to get rid of one problem to create another problem. So if you can help it while you're on your journey, guys, take the tips that I give you. And I'll go over that after I finish talking about the 7-day liquid fast in regards to help you to ensure that you don't have a whole lot of loose skin. I'm going to tell you guys, like, what are the key factors to that. And I know that a lot of us think that, oh, I just got to work out, right? But it's more than just that, guys, okay? So I'm going to talk about that in a moment. But let's just wrap up the 7-day liquid fast, guys, and then we can go ahead and move on to that as well, on how you're going to lose belly fat and loose skin. That's like the two main questions that I always get, so we're going to get into that, okay? So just to wrap up the 7-day liquid fast, outside of your collagen, the last thing that I'm going to say, guys, is get you some sort of laxative, right? And I know it sounds crazy when you hear somebody say, take laxative every single day. You're going to take a laxative every single day that you're on a 7-day liquid fast, okay? Because a high protein will make you constipated. Guys, listen, did you know that broth got like 9 grams of protein in it? Right? And you already having all of these protein shakes too. So high protein, it will make you constipated. Guys, listen to me when I tell you this. Get you some sort of laxative. And you're going to take it every single day while you're on the 7-day liquid fast. Whether you're getting it from magnesium, because you can get you some magnesium from the store, right? Whether you are drinking you some laxative coffee, laxative tea, you taking you some colon cleanse pills, whatever you got to do. But you got to take something, okay? You got to take something because you got to ensure that you're having that bowel movement every single day. Like, listen, guys, this is basically like a cleanse that we're doing also, because a lot of us have been eating crazy. And when you eat crazy, you guys don't realize that you're supposed to have a bowel movement after every single meal. Every single meal, you're supposed to have a bowel movement. And you've been having like 6, 7, 8, 9. You've been eating like 6, 7, 8, 9 times in a day. You're not having but maybe one bowel movement a day. So that means that all of those other meals are backed up into your colon. A lot of you don't realize that it's not that you need to lose weight, but you need to lose waste. You need to lose waste. W-A-S-T-E. Waste. Like, you got so many pounds that are backed up into you, up in that colon, because you're not using the bathroom. Bad gut. Okay? So we got to flush you right on out. Right? While we're on our journey, while you're not eating so much. Go ahead and get flushed out while you're not eating so much. So then when we go back to eating, we're going to go back to eating healthy. And we're going to go back to eating less frequently. Okay? So guys, I do have a lot of supplements on my website as well. I have these, I'm going to tell you now, these pills right here, y'all, I don't got them down here with me. But I'm going to show you 2 things that are very, very powerful And you can look at the reviews and you can ask some people that are in the chat, right? On my website, guys, this stuff works now. So if you go to my website, KWWK.com, guys, once again, we have a 50 to 70% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. The prices are already slashed down, okay? So when you go on here, you go look under where it says Detox, okay? One, we have a 15-day detox kit, okay? So with the detox kit, it comes with the colon cleanse pills, it comes with the laxative tea, and it comes with the apple cider vinegar gummies, okay? That's a 15-day cleanse, guys. Now, when you read this, you're going to see people that read the reviews now. You're going to see people that saying that they're losing 6 and 8 pounds in just 2 days. You got some people that lost 5 pounds in 1 day. And that's because they probably are backed up. They probably got a lot of stuff backed up into their colon. So if you got it in your body, guys, it's going to flush you out. Okay? It's going to flush you out. So if you don't want the whole kit, we still have also here, guys, which is very, very popular, our Slimming Green Coffee. Okay? The Slimming Green Coffee, guys, you take 2 of those a day, and they are going to flush you out. These pills right here, these colon cleanse pills, so the coffee and the pills right here are the strongest. These are the strongest. This for the people that say they don't not make them go. I bet you this make you go. I put money on it that this going to make you go, okay? It's going to make you go. So these pills right here, guys, listen, it's recommended that you take 2 a day. Now, if I was you, I would start off with 1. Okay, and I'm going to tell you that start off with 1 and kind of see how it is. Or if you do 2, and if 2 is too much for you, then back up to 1. But guys, make sure that you drink a lot of water when you're doing this stuff also, okay? Drink a lot of water while you're taking these supplements as well. She said the coffee is good and it works. Thank you so much, boo. It works, y'all. Like, listen, this stuff is strong, okay? So you're going to go to KWWK.com. Guys, we're doing a 50 to 70% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. And the prices are already slashed down. All right? The prices are already slashed down. So if you need a full detox, guys, I would definitely get the detox kit. Okay? You're going to love it. You're going to love it. And a lot of the waste is going to get up off of you. I promise you. All right? But, guys, that is the 7-day liquid fast. Guys, I've been doing these weekly challenges with you all. And we're actually on week 4. So this is how I actually lost 40 pounds in just 1 month. I've taken you guys from week 1 all the way to week 4. Week 4 is where I lost 18 pounds in 1 week. But guys, all of these weeks that I've given you, these 4 weeks, is literally how I lost 40 pounds in just 1 month. So you guys have the recipe on how I was able to lose 40 pounds in just 1 month. Now, if you like these weekly challenges that I'm giving you guys, week 5 challenge, we've already posted up yesterday. But you got to be a part of my network, guys. Listen. So I have a network to where I give you guys these weekly challenges. So every single week, I tell you exactly what to do to lose the weight. We have our own private sessions on Mondays and Thursdays with just our group, right? So you're able to kind of tell me what you're struggling with, and then I come up with these, things to kind of help you out and just keep you personally motivated, right? It's always great to kind of have, some more of that one-on-one type of focus versus me being on all social media platforms. So you get that. And then, guys, we also have shows that are on there. So we have a cooking show on there. We have a fitness show that's on there. We have a love and marriage show that's on there. We have a coaching show on there. So, guys, I share with you every single thing that you need to help to support you throughout your weight loss journey, guys. And it's not only $9.99 a month, okay, for right now. Now, on March, if you are not grandfathered in at $9.99, on March, if you enroll on March 1st, it's $12.99, okay? Still cheap for everything that you're getting. But, guys, $9.99 is literally $2.49 a week. My weekly challenges are showing you, on an average, about 7 to 10 pounds coming off on a weekly basis. This week, guys, you've seen some people say that they lost 15, 20 pounds already, and we're not even finished. They still got 2 more days to go, okay? So this is how powerful my challenges are, guys. I'm going to share with you all of these people that I've been able to help so you can kind of see that, hey, this is how I look right now, right? This is what's possible if I lose 59 pounds, right? So, guys, listen, I want to just show you people that have lost a tremendous amount of weight. 90 pounds. 90 pounds in 6 months. 89 pounds in just 7 months. 79 pounds here, okay? So, guys, these are all people that did my weekly challenges. She lost 33.6 pounds in 1 month, okay? 24 pounds down in 1 month. 40 pounds down in 1 month. 39.6 pounds down in 1 month. And guys, you're going to notice that they're losing weight, but they're also losing inches. 50 pounds down. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the midsection. Look at the snatchness, okay? We've got to be snatched up guys, she's down over 100 pounds. Okay? So not only was I able to lose over 100 pounds for myself, but I have so many people that I've helped to lose over 100 pounds as well. I have tens and thousands of people that I've helped lose anywhere from 60 pounds up to 80 pounds. Okay? Miss Chanel right here, guys, this is her 94 pounds down in 8 months. Okay? 94 pounds down in 8 months. Guys, listen, 100 pounds down. Okay? I got so many people that I can show you that I've helped to lose over 100 pounds. Okay? Miss Ruth Chavez, guys, when she was 60 years old, she lost 137 pounds in 11 months with me. 137 pounds in 11 months. Who y'all know getting results like this with all of these multiple people? Over 100 pounds down. And guys, listen, I have a private Facebook group where we have almost 50,000 people in there. You're going to see all of these people plus more. So go join the private Facebook group. It is called KWWK Gang. That is KWWK Gang. That is the private Facebook group. You're going to see almost 50,000 people in there, guys. So these people that I'm showing you is just a very small portion of all of the people that I've helped. And they're going to be in there stepping on the scale, showing before and after pictures. So you're going to get hyped up. You're going to get motivated. And you're going to see what's possible if you just make the decision, okay? 44.4 pounds down. 50 pounds down in 2 months. 30 pounds down in 1 month. On average, people lose 30 to 40 pounds with me on a monthly basis. 44.7 pounds a month. That's her side view. 44.7 pounds down in 1 month. Guys, she got the paper in her hand with the dates on there. So you're able to see. She started off, it was February 25th, 2024, March 24th, 2024. 1 month. But look, she did it for 2 months. Right? Now she's down 80.3 pounds in 2 months. 33.1 pounds in 1 month. 40 pounds down in 1 month. 44.2 pounds down in 1 month. Okay, that's the young lady, guys. She's down over 200 pounds now. All right. 37.2 pounds down in 1 month. 46 pounds down in 1 month. So, guys, drop me a comment and let me know how much weight are you looking to lose before in 2025. What's your goal weight? What is your goal weight? What is your goal weight? 130 pounds in a year? You think at the end of the year, you want to lose 100 pounds? Look, she lost 130 pounds in 2024 last year, guys. 1 year. We're doing my weekly challenges just like the things that I'm teaching you guys to do. So listen, if you want these challenges, guys, you're going to head over to my website. Go to KWWK.com. Click right here where it says KWWK Network. When you click there, it's going to take you here. This is the network right here, guys. Okay? Right now, we have an early enrollment special because, guys, we actually launched this last Friday on Valentine's Day. We launched it last Friday on Valentine's Day. So up until March 1st, it's going to be $9.99. And if you get in at the $9.99, your grandfather in. It's never going to go up on you. If you register from March 1st on out, it's going to be $12.99. Okay? But guys, this is a code you're going to get. My lives are going to be there. These are the lives that we're going to be doing together twice a week, right? It is only just a group, not on social media. It's just with our private group. And then we have these weekly challenges right here. And these are weekly challenges where I tell you what to eat, how much to eat, how often to eat. I break all of that stuff down for you guys. So basically every week I give you a challenge. I say, do this. You do that. Next week, you're going to do this. So every single week, guys, and I'm basically holding your hand, guiding you down to that finish line. Week at a time, 1 week at a time, okay? So not only that, guys, we have a coaching show on here to where it says Coach Keisha Teaches. So that's me talking to you guys about your hormones, talking to you about your body, talking to you about how to lose the belly fat, talking to you about how to keep the elasticity of your skin, focusing on all of that type of stuff, okay? But that's here. So if you want to know, well, how do I stay consistent? What are some key factors for me to stay consistent? It's up in here, okay? Well, how do I get rid of my cravings? What I got to do to get rid of my cravings is on this show right here. Coach Keisha Teaches, guys. We already got 2 seasons right there for you to watch right now. Okay? So, guys, listen, I got so much content. Eating good while kicking weight with Keisha. This is my cooking show. So, I'm showing you guys, even for the people that like sweets, right? I'm showing you how to make sweets, but still lose weight within the process to kind of keep it within the guidelines, right? It's still not something that you're going to do every day. It's going to be in moderation if you're going to do sweets, right? But I show you how to make those. I show you how to make the foods that you love, but I show you how to make it in a healthier way. I make food to where, guys, it's not boring. It's not bland. So I share with you guys different seasonings that I use, different sauces that I use, but still keto friendly, low carb friendly. So guys, listen, I actually have the sauce right here right now. This sauce here is called the Sweet Heat sauce. It is keto friendly. And this is like their seasonings that I use as well. So guys, these are like ones that I use all the time. You're always going to see me using this whenever I cook. And this is from this company called universityofflavor.com. That's universityofflavor.com. So guys, listen, they got the lemon pepper seasoning. They got the seafood seasoning. They got everything up on there, guys. And listen, they are, everything is organic. So it's a company, guys, to where they actually grow their own vegetables and everything is grown, homegrown, okay? Everything is organic. You don't have to worry about chemicals. You don't have to worry about any of that type of stuff, guys. But this sauce right here, like when I did some lamb chops, and guys, you're going to see the lamb chop video on here on Sunday. So Sunday at 3 o'clock, the lamb chop video going to be on there of me making it. I made my lamb chops. You know, a lot of us going to use honey, right? Well, honey is high in sugar and it's high in carbs, and it also spikes your insulin levels high. So you don't want to use the honey. But I use this because it's keto friendly. It is low sugar, low carb, all of that type of stuff, right? So I take this and I make my honey, my glaze sauce with this right here. Okay? So like, guys, I mean, it was so delicious. Like when you see me make this, you might as well go on to get your seasonings and sauces now. Once again, guys, go over to universityofflavor.com. universityofflavor.com, okay? You're going to want it. When you see that video come out on Sunday and me making it, and listen, guys, I ain't gonna spill it yet. I ain't gonna spill it yet, because for the people that like mashed potatoes, I got you too, okay? I'm showing you how you have something that tastes just like it or better. You're going to love it, okay? But guys, listen, so we have the cooking show on there as well. And I'm always focusing on mothers. I'm always focusing on busy wives. I'm always focusing on you guys that work a lot and that you guys are just busy and you don't have a whole lot of time. So I'm showing you also meals that you can cook in 20 minutes or less. Okay? Guys, I understand I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a boss, you know what I'm saying? I got so many things going on. So I understand, okay? So I'm sharing with you a bunch of different things that you can actually cook that are delicious, okay? Finger licking good. So then, guys, look, we got this Get Fit and Fine with Keisha. So this is like a workout. So we're going to focus on certain parts of your bodies and just different things of that nature as well. And guys, listen, when you go to the website here, you're going to have some trailers here that you can watch already, okay? We got so many different episodes that are already up. We have a relationship show as well about marriage and relationship and social media and all of that type of stuff. So we got a little bit of rah-rah up in there too, guys. But definitely go check it out, guys. Once again, you're going to head over to my website, KWWK.com. You're going to click right here where it says KWWK Network. When you get over here, guys, this is the network that's here. All you're going to do is just get registered. And listen, guys, if you are already registered, I get people that are already registered and they don't know how to log in. Guys, listen, it's just like anything else that you log in. You click right here. You click the profile picture right there, right? Can't show you that information. But you click the profile picture right there. And all you're going to do is put your email address in there. When you put your email address in there, it's going to pop up with a 6-digit code in your email. So you take that code, you put it in here, and it's going to bring you to this page right here. So whenever we have our lives, this is where the lives are at. It says watch our lives now. But if you want to just watch the content, everything, the shows that I said we have, you just click here where it says Access KWWK Network. And guys, it's going to take you over to here, okay? This is where all the content is at, okay? This is where everything is at, guys. All of the shows are here. So you're able to watch everything that we have over here, guys. And we have like different seasons for everything. Like some of these stuff, guys, we got 2 seasons of it already, okay? So it's a huge amount of information on here already. And guys, we just launched on Friday, all right? So definitely go check it out, guys. Go check it out. The lives are here. So like the live, if you missed the live on Thursday, it's always going to be posted up right here, guys. So if you missed the lives that's scheduled, you can always come right here and rewatch it as well. All right? But yeah. If you are interested, if you are sick of being sick and tired and you're truly fed up, guys, and you're ready for change, and you're ready to kind of get it right this time, and you're tired of just bumping your head and starting and stopping, and you don't know what to do, you're trying to figure it out, you know what I'm saying? If that's you guys, like, let's get it together. Go ahead and join the network. Like, I promise you that you're going to get the results that you want. Guys, listen, I've been doing this on social media for years, okay? Like, my name rings bells. People know me when it comes to weight loss. People know me when it comes to rapid weight loss. And guys, I'm that girl that the stuff works. Like if you try anything else and you ain't been able to get the results that you want, I'm known for where everybody has tried everything else, and when they try this, it works, all right? But listen, guys, real quick. I want to talk to you guys about the elasticity of your skin, right? Because all of you want to know about how do I keep the elasticity of my skin, how I was able to keep the elasticity of my skin, and how you're going to get rid of that belly, okay? So I'm going to talk about that really quick, guys, because I think that that's something that you guys are interested in. So I'm going to run through it really quick, guys. So pay attention, take notes. First, what we're going to talk about is the elasticity of your skin, all right? So over here, we focus on our hormones, okay? One hormone that affects the elasticity of your skin is your growth hormones. Guys, if you do not know what growth hormones is, drop me a comment saying no. If you do not know, if you do know, drop me a comment saying yes. Growth hormones. If you know, say yes. If you do not know, say no. All right? And guys, remember to continue to tap that screen. We're on our way to 100,000 likes. We only got about 20-something thousand more to go. So let's go ahead and get there. Let's go ahead and get there. All right. So your growth hormone is your anti-aging hormone. That is your fat-burning hormone, okay? Guys, this hormone affects the elasticity of your skin. It also affects the, as far as like the wrinkleness of your face and, you know, as far as like the glow that you have, as far as it's anti-aging for you to look younger. It's so many benefits, guys, when you focus on boosting up your growth hormones. So your growth hormones will decrease with age. So as you get older, your growth hormones are going to decrease. It automatically happens. It just happens with time, right? So when your growth hormones decrease, this is what you're going to face. You're going to have wrinkly skin, saggy skin, loose skin. Isn't that what you notice you associate with the older person? You're also going to get memory loss, Alzheimer's, right? Weakness of the muscles, fragile bones, immune system all out of whack, hormones all out of whack, right? All of these things, your body's not burning fat. All of these things happens when your growth hormones decrease, and it decreases with age. If you don't know what to do to boost it up, then this is what you're going to be facing, okay? So especially while you're on your weight loss journey, guys, you got to understand about your hormones, because that's going to affect on how you're going to appear as you're losing weight, okay? You can have control over it if you just understand your hormones. So your growth hormones, we want to focus on boosting it up. So the number one way that you're going to be able to boost up your growth hormones is by fasting. Fasting is the number one way to boost up your growth hormones. So guys, typically, if we're not on a liquid fast, we're always eating within a minimum of an 8-hour window of time frame. That's intermittent fasting. They call this a 16-8. That means that you're eating for 8 hours. That's your 8-hour window of time frame to eat in, and you have 16 hours to where you're not eating in. That's all that means, okay? So if you're eating in an 8-hour window of time frame, that means that you're fasting for 16 hours out the day. And guess what, guys? Growth hormone starts to boost up after 13 hours of fasting. So that means if you are doing intermittent fasting, that means that every single day that you're doing that, you're focusing on boosting up your growth hormones. Guys, I did intermittent fasting my entire weight loss journey. Okay? Sometimes I would do 1 meal a day, which is called OMAD fasting. Because I understood my hormones. I understood that my goal was to boost up my growth hormones so that I can ensure that I did not have a whole lot of loose skin. Okay? So when you start to boost up your growth hormones, guess what, guys? You start to boost up cartilage, which affects your bone. You start to boost up collagen, which affects the elasticity of your skin. You start to boost up memory. You start to boost up muscle. You start to protect muscle. You start to protect memory. You start to get your hormones balanced out. Right? So many benefits by just focusing on boosting up your growth hormones. But guess what? They don't ever teach us about this. So it's like, when you don't know, you don't know. But now you know, because I'm telling you. So now it's up to you to go do some more research, guys. And I want you to start focusing on that. Okay? So the number one way that you're going to boost up your growth hormones, guys, is by fasting. Your doctor cannot prescribe you anything that's going to boost it up like fasting does. Fasting can actually boost up your growth hormones by 2,000%. By just fasting, okay? Now, another way that you can boost up your growth hormones is that you can get you a supplement called vitamin D3, okay? I'm talking about how did I avoid loose skin right now, boy. That's what I'm talking about with the growth hormones. That's what I'm talking about. This is how you're going to avoid having a lot of loose skin, boosting up your growth hormones. You got me, boo? You on track? You might have just joined, all right? But, so, yes. So fasting is the number one way, and then you can also do vitamin D3. So you can get your supplement for vitamin D3, but guys, I'm an advocate of foods, okay? I'm an advocate of not taking pills and different things like that. I just don't like them, okay? So if I can get it in the foods, then I'm going to get it within the foods. So for vitamin D3, you can do foods like a fatty fish, such as salmon, sardines, tuna. Those are fatty fish, right? You can also get it from the yolk of an egg. The yolk of the egg is where the vitamin D3 is at. Guys, a lot of us are deficient in vitamin D, okay? Magnesium. A lot of us are deficient in those things right there, okay? Deficient, all right? So the yolk of an egg, cheese, spinach, and mushrooms, vitamin D3. So now that you know this, guess what? Now you want to be more intentional, okay? And guys, listen, this is science. You can go look this stuff up yourself. This is nothing that nobody has to make up for you. Like, why? I've done it, and I've helped so many other people do it as well. So it's not for me to try to convince you. It's for me to give you some information, and you go do your research also, okay? Guys, don't ever just fully believe anybody that you hear on social media. Anything that I talk about, I want you to go research, guys, because I've done all the research. I know about this stuff, right? You can't battle with me with this because this is what I do, all right? I know. So do your research as well. But vitamin D3, guys, that is something to where you want to make sure that you're getting in on a daily basis. So what I mean by this is that if I'm telling you foods that has vitamin D3 in it, and you know that vitamin D3 is another way that you can boost up your growth hormones, then now you want to be intentional about applying those foods on a daily basis. So every single day, I'm telling you that you can eat fatty fish, such as tuna, sardines, salmon, vitamin D3 in it, right? High in omega-3. You can have the yolk of the egg, so that means that you can eat the whole egg. You get the vitamin D in there, right? You can have spinach, you can have mushrooms, you can have cheese. All of those have vitamin D3 in it. So once a day, you can at least get one of those foods that are in there, and you want to make sure that you're doing your intermittent fasting every single day as well, okay? We're going to be doing intermittent fasting every single day, guys, if we're not doing a liquid fast. That's the only time we're not doing intermittent fasting. That is a lifestyle choice change that I've made for myself, because I see the benefits that it has had on me, not only just physically, guys, but mentally. Fasting will help you out. Why do you think that they do it for religious reasons? It has to be something spiritual that's along with fasting, okay? Like, your body is smart, guys. It will heal itself. That's if you allow it to, right? A lot of times, guys, like, we stop our bodies from doing the things that it should be doing, because, listen, in the morning time, did you know that that's where your body is actually getting rid of toxins in the morning? Your body is actually getting rid of toxins in the morning. So if you actually stall out and don't eat first thing in the morning and allow your body to continue to get out of those toxins in the morning, then you're starting your day off great. But guess what most of us do? We get up in the morning when your body is in that mode of getting rid of toxins. We go ahead and start feeding ourselves and putting more toxins back into our bodies without allowing our bodies time enough to get it all out of us. Okay? So that is your growth hormones, guys. That affects the elasticity of your skin. But not only that, guys, there's so many ways that your elasticity of your skin is being targeted, right? But you just have to understand. So another way is through cortisol, okay? If you guys are not familiar with cortisol, cortisol is a stress hormone. When cortisol is activated, it will cause you to have a belly. High cortisol causes this also, guys. It affects the midsection, okay? Also, high cortisol will stop you from losing weight. It will block fat burning. So you could literally be eating the proper way. You could be doing everything right, but your cortisol levels are high and you're not losing weight. Okay? It's because of your cortisol levels. It will block fat burning. Not only that, guys, in your body, when we're talking about the elasticity of your skin, it's two things that affects the elasticity of your skin. That's elastin and collagen. Okay? Elastin and collagen affects the elasticity of your skin. Those two things right there are made out of protein, okay? They're made out of protein. So when cortisol levels are high, it breaks down protein within your body. So high cortisol is going to break down the protein within your body. So that means it's going to break down elastin. It's going to break down collagen. So if it breaks those down, guess what, guys? That affects the elasticity of your skin. Loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin, all over again, right? And that's just for your cortisol levels being high. There's other ways as well, guys, that attacks the elasticity of your skin. So keep on listening now. So high cortisol will turn non-carbohydrated things within your body into sugar. So it'll turn protein into sugar. It will turn fats into sugar. So you don't have to be eating sugar for it to turn it into sugar and for your body to start to reacting as if you're eating sugar, because it's turning it into sugar. Sounds a little confusing, right? But guys, listen. High cortisol will turn that protein within your body. It will turn that fats that you're eating. It will turn all of that into sugar. Okay? So if it turns it into sugar, guess what? Sugar is very toxic to your body. Sugar feeds cancer cells. FYI, sugar feeds cancer cells. Okay? So if it's turning it all into sugar, so now you have a bunch of sugar within your body. Guess what happens when you have a bunch of sugar within your body, guys? It starts to deplete the amount of collagen within your body. So if it's starting to take away and get rid of the amount of collagen that's within your body, remember, collagen affects the elasticity of your skin. So that's causing you to have loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin all over again. Okay? Guess what? High sugar levels is also causing your body not to produce the amount of collagen that it needs. Okay? So your body is being attacked in so many different ways when it comes to the elasticity of your skin. So it's no wonder why you're afraid of having a lot of loose skin, because if you're not educated about this and if you're not doing your research about this, then you won't know that it's being attacked in so many different ways. So what is the net in all of this, guys? The net is that I recommend that you do intermittent fasting every single day when we're not doing a liquid fast. So that's going to cover you with the growth hormones aspect of things. That's also going to help you to reduce your insulin levels. I'm also going to recommend that you focus on reducing cortisol by minimizing your stress, right? By getting at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. When you're sleeping, guys, that's when your body is burning fat. But not to mention, your growth hormones are triggered in your sleep, okay? Sleeping triggers growth hormones, guys. So that is also going to improve your metabolism. So you want to make sure that you get your sleep in, okay? So get your sleep in. We're going to focus on doing your intermittent fasting. I want you guys to also get active, even if it means just walking every single day, making sure that you get at least 6,000 to 10,000 steps in on a daily basis, right? Your goal is to get 10,000 steps in a day. That should be like your routine. But if you're just starting off, I understand that may be a goal that you may not be able to obtain right out the gate. So I need you to focus on at least getting 6,000 steps in on a daily basis minimally, okay? So get your walking on, guys, every single day. Walking is the easiest and the quickest way for you to actually lower your cortisol levels. That is the quickest way that you can lower cortisol, is just by going for a walk. 10, 15-minute walk, guys. It's a great habit to where, if you can, is that you take a 10, 15-minute walk after every meal. That's a great habit if you can do that. Okay? Just FYI. All right? But those things right there, guys, affects the elasticity of your skin. So if you focus on doing those things right there, guys, you're going to boost up your growth hormones. You're going to get control of your cortisol levels, and you can be able to go from being at the heaviest that you've ever been, losing a ton of weight, losing it rapidly, and not worried about having a whole lot of loose skin. All right? Now, guys, let's talk about belly fat. Who got a belly they want to get rid of? Say me. Who got a belly they want to get rid of? All right, guys, look, we almost at 100,000 likes. We're at 85,000. Go ahead and tap that screen. Let's go. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. Let's run it on over there real quick, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. While we talk about this belly, when we get done talking about this belly, we should be at 100,000 likes. Let's go. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. Let's go. All right. So let's talk about how to get rid of your stomach. So I know in your mind, you're thinking that I need to do some crunches. I need to do some sit-ups, right? Wrong. Okay? So listen, whenever you see a person with a big stomach, it is a sign of high insulin. Okay? It's a sign of high insulin. Insulin is a hormone. Guys, you see why I tell you that we focus on, I focus on teaching you guys about your hormones. Okay? I got to plug this charger up or this is going to die. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. Oh, did it die yet? It ain't died yet. Okay. All right, guys. Oh, they died. Let me see if I can get them back on here. Dang. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Let me get Instagram back up. Give me 1 second. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. We're going to talk about this belly. I know they probably like, girl, she done stopped us on the belly. Thank you, Miss Bless WOG. Thank you, Miss OG. Miss OG. Thank you, boo. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate all of the support from all of you guys. Listen, guys, we almost at that 100,000. Let me get Instagram on here real quick. 1 second. Because you know they want to know about that belly. You know they want to know about that belly. They probably like, ooh, ain't nothing but the devil. Ain't nothing but the devil. Trying to make them keep that belly. All right, let's get in 1 second, guys, to get back on. We're going to get back rocking and rolling. All right, get in 1 second, guys. They coming up on here. 1 second, 1 second. Guys, when you get your membership, you have to log in with the same email address that you use when you registered. So a lot of people that I'm seeing is that they're trying to use like their Yahoo, their Gmail, but I'm seeing a lot of them when they're registering, for some reason, it's going to an iCloud. So it's registering you with your iCloud account. So make sure that you're using the same email address that you used when you registered, okay? If it's not letting you get in and you know that you registered, it's because you're not using the same email address that you use. And it's probably an iCloud one, because that's the one that I'm seeing a lot of, is iCloud. All right, y'all back on? We were just about to talk about the belly. I said ain't nothing but the devil. Okay, so guys, listen, when you see a person with a big stomach like this, it is a sign of high insulin, okay? It's a sign of high insulin. So if you have a big stomach, guys, you're more prone to have diabetes and heart disease, okay? So this is a health hazard right here, having a big stomach like this, right? We be dressing it up. We think it's cute. We be hiding it with a purse over top of it. We do all of that type of stuff, but we got to get rid of it, okay? So insulin is a hormone that determines weight loss, okay? Insulin is a hormone that is going to determine, guys, if it's high, your body is going to be in the mode of storing fat. When it's low, your body is going to be in a mode of getting rid of fat. Okay, I need y'all to understand that. So when it's high, it creates fat. And fat is stored within your liver. So once you have so much fat in your liver, it spills out of your liver into your abdominal, and it causes you to have that gut. Okay? And they call it a fatty liver. All right? So the number one way that you're going to get rid of your gut, guys, is to start by reducing your insulin levels. And you're going to reduce your insulin levels by eating less frequently. You're doing that because every time you put food in your mouth, it spikes insulin. It doesn't matter if it's healthy foods or not. The more frequently that you eat, the more that you're spiking insulin. The more that your body is producing insulin. And if you produce insulin, guys, as long as you're producing insulin, guess what? It's producing fat. Okay? So you have to eat less frequently. So this is why we're doing intermittent fasting. This is why you always hear me talk about like eating maybe 2 meals a day and a protein shake. You know what I'm saying? Or doing 2 meals a day and one healthy snack or something of that nature. This is why, because we focus on reducing our insulin levels. Okay? So you want to eat less frequently. You want to eat less meals. And you're going to do that automatically, right? Just like I just mentioned. And you're going to eat low carb. Okay? You have to eat less frequently, eat less meals, eat low carbs. That's going to allow you to reduce your insulin levels. When you reduce insulin, guys, it only takes 14 days to reduce 50% of the fat off of your liver. Okay? So, guys, it does not take a lot of time for you to start seeing that belly shrink, shrink, shrink. You just got to be consistent. Focus on reducing insulin first. Okay? While you're reducing insulin, we're going to focus on foods that help you to burn belly fat. And I know that you're going to get people that be like, you cannot target the burn belly fat, right? But let's just kind of break it down a little bit, right, so it can make sense. So the reason that I say this is because it's things that affects the growth of the belly, right? So high insulin creates fat. Fat is stored within your liver. Once again, it spills out of your liver into your abdominal, and it causes you to have a gut. So high insulin causes that, right? So if I have foods that I'm eating that's causing insulin to be more sensitive and it's allowing me to help to reduce insulin, that's a food that's going to help you to burn belly fat, because you got to reduce it for it to start to shrink, okay? So it has to help with reducing insulin. It has to help with reducing cortisol levels. Remember, we just talked about cortisol levels, right? When it's high, it affects the midsection, okay? So the food has to help to lower cortisol. The food also has to help with a fatty liver, Remember, high insulin creates fat. Fat is stored within your liver, which eventually causes you to have a fatty liver once you have so much fat stored in the liver. It's called a fatty liver. So these foods have to affect all three of those things right there. Insulin, it has to reduce. Cortisol, it has to reduce. And it has to help aid with a fatty liver. Okay? So these are all foods that I'm going to share with you guys that's going to help with all three of those things right there. And this is why that I can tell you that these foods help to burn belly fat. Even though people are going to make you believe you can't target that, but these are the foods that's going to help you because it's targeting those three things right there, which are those three things that affects the belly area. Okay? So eggs, guys, you notice eggs are always on the list, right? Did you guys know that eggs is the highest quality of protein? Is eggs. Salmon is high in omega-3. Kale, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, great sources of magnesium. So guys, remember we talked about cortisol, right? Getting your sleep and all of that type of stuff. If you're not able to get sleep at night, guess what that's a sign of? It's a sign of a lack of magnesium, right? A lack of magnesium. Those foods that I just mentioned are great sources of magnesium. Kale, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, great sources of magnesium. And so are there many nutrients and different things of that nature, okay? Avocados, I call that a superfood, okay? Asparagus, superfood, great source of fiber, high in fiber. Ground beef. So don't say, what about turkey, beef, ground beef, all that? What about turkey, beef, and all that stuff? Or turkey, ground turkey. No, it's ground beef, okay? I didn't make it up. These are things that will affect, will help in regards to burn belly fat because it's helping you with lowering your insulin levels. It's helping to lower cortisol, and it is great for a fatty liver. All three of those things that these foods are helping with. So once again, that's eggs, salmon, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, kale, avocados, asparagus, and ground beef. All right? So guys, listen. Those are foods that help to burn belly fat. And remember, the growth hormones, fatty fish, tuna, sardines, salmon, vitamin D, eggs, yolk of the egg, cheese, spinach, mushrooms. So you got this whole list right here that we just put together, right? So now that you understand what the benefits of these foods are, you want to intentionally start incorporating these foods on a daily basis because it's helping you to get rid of that belly, the belly fat. It's helping you to boost up your growth hormones, right? So you got the information now, all right? So now, guys, it's like what you're going to do about it now that you got the information. So, guys, listen, don't just collect information. Let's start applying the information. Right now, we are focusing on our challenge of the week, guys, where we're on week 4 challenge. We're on day 5. We're focusing on dropping 15 to 20 pounds in just 1 week by doing a 7-day liquid fast. With the 7-day liquid fast, once again, you're going to have protein shakes, no more than 6 protein shakes a day. Most of you will only drink about 3 or 4. You're going to do 1 to 2 cups of broth. I recommend bone broth because bone broth has collagen in it. You're going to drink plenty of water. Stay hydrated with your water, guys. Stay hydrated with the water. At least add lemons to your water because of the benefits that comes along with lemons. Okay? You got your teas, you got your coffee, your sugar substitutes and your creamers, guys. Make sure that your sugar substitutes are natural sugar substitutes like stevia, monk fruit, truvia. Make sure that your creamers are low in sugar and that are low in carbs. And low carbs means 5 and below. Low sugars need to be about 1 to 2 grams of sugars. Okay? You're going to be taking collagen every single day. You're going to take your apple cider vinegar every single day or your apple cider vinegar gummies, but one of them you need to take every single day. Apple cider vinegar, guys, helps to make insulin more sensitive. It helps to regulate your blood sugar. That stuff is huge, okay? It is huge, all right? You're going to get you some sort of laxative. We're going to go ahead and be detoxifying the body while we're on the 7-day liquid fast because right now, guys, you're giving your digestive system a break. Okay? You're not feeding your body with so much, foods and different things like that. So now it's time to flush out all of that backed up stuff that you got up in you. The colon is backed up right now. So we're going to do a detox of the body while we're doing this. So yes, guys, we want to take laxative every single day that we're on the 7-day liquid fast. Flush out everything. Okay? Guys, you get through the 7-day liquid fast, you're going to be more mentally stronger. Okay? This is everything. This is going to control this if you allow it to. Right now, you're allowing your body to control your mind. So you're acting off of what your body say do right now. But we're going to get back control of our mind so that your body will start to follow your mind. Okay? Guys, your mind is going to become a whole lot more clear. So when you have a clear mind, guess what? You're going to start making better decisions. And that's what this is all about, guys. Listen, we just off track. That's all it is. But 2025 is going to be a year you have to claim it. Okay? Your actions will determine your outcome. So now it's time, guys, to be intentional about your actions. Let's make happen what we need to make happen. Let's dig in deep, guys. Let's get into boot camp right now and make it happen. Like, get on the grind right now. Grind in the summertime so you can parlay in the grind in the wintertime so you can parlay in the summertime. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the summertime, you should be in maintenance mode to where you just maintaining your weight, not trying to figure out how to lose weight. You should be maintaining your weight in the summertime. In the wintertime is where you put the hard work in, when you all covered up, and you can go ahead and grind and do what you got to do. Do it now, guys. Summer bodies are made in the wintertime. Stop playing with yourself. Like, it's no need to keep going back and forth over and over all year long. You do the same thing every single year. Like, this is going to be your year, guys. Claim it. You got me on your side. Okay, guys, listen. This was me at 285 pounds when I started off my weight loss journey. I've lost over 100 pounds naturally. I've helped tens and thousands of other people to achieve this as well. I have a private Facebook group. It is called KWWK Gay. Join it, guys, so you can see we have almost 50,000 people in there. You're going to be able to see all the people that I've been able to help. You're going to see, like it's no joke, guys. Like, when you go in there, you're going to see every single day. They're like, Keisha, thank you so much. Oh, my God, Keisha, I'm down 80 pounds. Thank you so much, Keisha. I'm down 100 pounds. I'm down 96 pounds. Like, you're going to see that every single day. So you got to know that I'm touching so many souls. Like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm blessing you. Like, accept the blessing. Okay? Now, guys, we do have a network that we have going on right now. So all of our weekly challenges are going to start being on the network. So if you're in the mode to where you're like, okay, I'm ready this time. I'm sick of being sick and tired. I really, really want it this time, guys. And you want to work with me to where I'm giving you these weekly challenges and I'm telling you exactly what to do, exactly what to eat, all of that type of stuff, guys. It's only $9.99 a month. Okay? Like, my challenges show you how to drop 7 to 10 pounds in just a week. But not only are you getting the challenges, you're also getting our own private group lives. So on Mondays and Thursdays, we have our own private group lives. Only the people that's on the network is on there. So we're focusing just on you guys, right? It's better than me just being like, right now I'm on 4 different platforms, okay? So I'm not able to answer questions. I'm not able to do any of that type of stuff. But when you're in the network, it's just focusing on just y'all, right? I'm not all looking all over here trying to, scan around, catch everybody, look for questions and all of that type of stuff. It's just y'all. But not only that, guys, you are getting so many different shows that are on the network. So listen, you want to go to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. When you go to the website, guys, you're going to click where it says KWWK Network. So click right here, KWWK Network. When you click there, it's going to bring you here. Okay, this is where you're going to enroll at. This is where you're going to register it, guys. It's $2.49 a week. $9.99 a month for right now. At March 1st, it goes up to $12.99. That's still cheap, okay? So you get all of the stuff that's on here, but this is what the network looks like, right? Once you register and stuff, this is what it looks like. So you get all of these shows right here, guys. Like, this is what the network looks like. Let me just show you, like, the home page. This is what it looks like, right? This is what the network looks like. So guys, like, listen, we making it happen up over here, okay? So then when you're on this home page right here, all you're doing is click and browse. When you click browse, this is all the shows that we have on the network already, okay? You click show more, and guess what? It's going to show you more. These are all shows that we have on here, guys. Like, listen, we got some of them to where there are like season 2, and we got 2 seasons of stuff on this one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, well, we start season 2 on that one. So it's so much like information and knowledge on this stuff here, guys, to where we're breaking down about your body. We're breaking down like everything that you need to know about how to keep the weight off. It's not about you just losing weight. It's about keeping it off. Everybody has lost a good amount of weight before. But how many of you always gain it back? And are you tired of always gaining it back? Do you want to figure out really about your body, how to understand your body, and about what you need to do to keep it off? Right? That's what you want, right? I know that's what I wanted. So, guys, that's what this network is all about. It's a community that I'm building up of us to where we are able to get fit, we're able to get healthy, we're able to have shows that we can watch that's going to keep us motivated. Whenever you feel like giving up, whenever you feel like quitting, you go on the network and you start watching those lives that are on there. They're an hour and a half long. So you got plenty of stuff to watch. Go on there and watch a cooking show. If you're like, oh, I want to make something good today, I don't know what to make. You go on the cooking show and you go watch different things that I'm cooking on there. Okay, I'm going to make this today. You know what I'm saying? So guys, definitely go join the network. Guys, it's doing amazing already, doing some great things. Like we have a ton of people that are already enrolled, and we just launched on Valentine's Day, okay? So once again, go to the website, KWWK.com, click where it says KWWK Network, and get registered, guys. We have the early enrollment right now, guys, $9.99. March 1st, it goes up to $12.99, which is still cheap. Guys, literally, it's a cup of coffee that you are sacrificing for a whole month. Just one cup of coffee will pay for the whole month for you. Okay? Like, if you can't invest that into yourself, then you're not serious about losing the weight. Because I can promise you, I know that you've tried so many different programs before, right? Give me 1 month. Let me show you what's possible for you, okay? So listen, guys, we focus on losing weight, but we also focus on losing inches, okay? We lose weight, but we lose inches over here. This was me my very first month of my journey. This is me after 1 month. And guys, this is me after losing 90 pounds in 6 months. Look at that waistline right there, right? So guys, what I do is that I focus on shapewear. I wore shapewear my entire weight loss journey, okay? I wore garments like this, which is called a faja. This is a compression suit for your body that's going to help you to shape and contour your body while you're losing weight. This is called a faja, okay? Guys, what I did was every single morning when I got up, I take a shower, then I put on this garment right here. I wear this garment every single day, all day long, just like how you wear your underwear and bra. I wear it all day long, okay? It's under your clothes. Nobody knows that you have it on. This is compression for your body. It's going to hold everything in nice and tight. And as you're losing weight, as you're dropping inches, it's going to start sculpting your body. Guys, your body is like a sponge. You can shape it, you can mold it, you can contour it. You just have to be consistent while doing so, okay? So we have several different styles of fajas on our website. Guys, listen, if you're on your weight loss journey and you're not wearing shapewear, you are doing yourself a disservice, guys, because compression is key when it comes to sculpting your body. Okay, so let me just share with you guys and show you. This one right here is it's very popular, guys. If you're looking for something that is a firm compression in the midsection, you're going to want this one right here. It's called the Fupa Be Gone Faja, okay? It has a zipper, and then it has 3 rows of hooks. So if you got 20, 30 pounds or more to lose, guys, this one is going to be great for that because as you lose weight, you can start sizing down on this one here. So you have levels to drop down to. And I don't know about you, but I get motivated when I see levels because I want to see how fast can I get to that last hook. Get to that last hook, I feel accomplished. I feel like I know that I've lost some weight and I know that that waistline is snatched, okay? So it does cover up the full back area. If you got the back row bra roll, it's going to smooth all of that stuff on out as well. It's going to contour your natural booty. No butt pads or anything like that, guys. This is nylon, the nylon material, okay? So it's going to contour everything out, and if you have to use the bathroom, no worries, guys. This particular one has a zipper crotch that is wide enough for you to do number 1 or number 2. So no worries, you do not have to take your clothes off just to use the bathroom. This particular one here is called our Fupa Be Gone Faja. Guys, you can get this from my website, KWWK.com. Guys, listen, we got a 50 to 70% discount on the entire website. The prices are already sliced down. So you ain't got to have no discount code. We ain't got to do none of that stuff, guys. It's already sliced down. You just go to checkout and just do what you do. But this one is called the Fupa Be Gone Faja. Very, very popular, guys. And it's seamless in the leg area, which means it doesn't have the ruffles and things like that, so you're not going to see it through your clothes or anything of that nature. But, guys, this is the garment that I wore under my clothes every single day. You want to wear this garment under your clothes until you hit your weight loss goal, because this is going to be sculpting your body while you're losing the weight. But guess what, guys? You get instant gratification by wearing this as well now, because as soon as you put this on, you're going to look like you're like 5 pounds smaller. But not only that, it's going to hide all of your problem areas while you're working on the problem. So look, all you're going to do is step into it, and then you're going to pull it up from the bottom up, just like how you do your pantyhose. You know how you do your pantyhose, you pull them up from the bottom up like that? That's what you're going to do with this as well. So just pull it up, make sure that the crotch area is all the way up into the crotch area. Then I'm going to go ahead and start buckling up. So I'm going to buckle up halfway. I'm going to pull my straps up, and then I'll buckle up the rest of the way. So this one does not cover the breast area, but it's definitely going to give you that firm compression in the midsection. So all you're going to do is choose your pant size per the size chart for that particular item. So if your pant size is, let's say, a 6'8", right? You're going to be a small. If you are a 8'10", you're going to be a medium. A 12'14" is a large. 14'16", extra large. 16'18", 2'8", 2X, 18, 20, 3X, 20, 22, 4X, 22, 24, 5X, 24, 26, 6X. When I started off, guys, I was in a 4X. This was me when I started off. I was in a 4X. I was a size 20, okay? Even though I was still squeezing in them stretchy 18s, but I was a 20, okay? And this one that I have on here, guys, it is a medium. As you can see, I have it on the third hook, okay? So you're going to notice, guys, that it's going to hide all the problem areas while you're working on the problem. If you're anything like how I was and you had that little flap at the bottom, that little kangaroo pouch, it's going to smooth that right on out. If you have like loose skin, jiggly skin right here, guys, saggy skin, loose skin, it's going to smooth all of that right on out. It's going to pull that waistline in. So that waist is going to be super duper snatched, guys, just by putting the garment on. So guess what? You're going to look better in your clothes instantly. So that's going to instantly help to boost up your confidence. You're going to feel great in the clothes that you're in. You don't have to worry about everything is going to be nice and smooth. So you don't have to worry about the lumps and all of that type of stuff or try to pull your underwear up to try to hide anything, guys. You put this garment on. That's all you got to do is put the garment on. You ain't got to worry about when I'm sitting down, anything coming out. Ain't nothing coming out. Everything going to be tight and snatched all day long, okay? So listen. This one is called the Fupa Be Gone Faja. So it also has this part in the front to where I can zip it up. If I'm wearing something thin, something that's tight, I like that it has that zipper right here because now that hides the hooks right there. But it also gives me that extra pullness in the midsection here, okay? It's going to pull that midsection in just a little bit more. So that midsection is going to be a little bit more snatched, okay? So guys, listen, you're going to feel great just by wearing the garment, but it's helping you to shape and contour your body in the process of you losing weight, okay? This particular one here, guys, it comes right to the mid-thigh, but once again, it is undetectable. It is seamless right here. So nobody's going to know that you have it on. It's going to lift the booty up. It gives that booty that lift. It snatches up the back rolls and all of that type of stuff. It's going to pull everything in, guys. It's going to do what it needs to do. All right? So instantly, you're going to feel great into your clothes, guys. You're going to look great in your clothes. And that's just giving you a visualization of what's to come, right? Because when I put this garment on, it has me feeling so good about myself. It's hiding all of these, like my body is looking like something that I haven't seen in a while, right? So now you got that visualization of what's possible. So now that's going to make you want to work on that. But the beauty about this, guys, is that within your very first month, you're going to notice a difference within your first month. It doesn't take you 6 months down the road to see a difference. You're going to see a difference within month 1. Okay? This stuff works like that. Month 1, guys, but you got to wear it every single day. If you are part of the Spanish community, you already know about this. If you got Spanish friends, guys, you already know that they are into shapewear. They will tell you that, listen, when we have babies, because that's what my friends tell me, right? They be like, Keisha, when we have babies, we wear fajas every day, all day. They sleep in them. Now, I don't sleep in mine, but they sleep in them. When they have babies, they wear fajas every day, all day, and that helps them to sculpt their body back together. Guys, this is a compression suit for your body that's going to help you to shape and contour your body while you're losing weight. You're doing yourself a disservice if you're losing weight, you're dropping inches, but you're not sculpting your body in the process of doing so. Okay? So, guys, this is definitely what you want to do. If you have questions about your pant size, guys, drop your pant size in the comment section, and I'll definitely help you out. Not your weight. I just need to know your pant size, and I can definitely help you out just to kind of give you an idea of what I recommend for you. And, guys, think about back in the days, right? Brahma, when they wore girdles and corsets, right? Nowadays, we wear fajas and waist trainers, okay? We wear fajas and waist trainers, so I waist train every single day. Every day I waist train. If you are a 16, boo, you're going to be a 2X. Okay? If you're 16, you're a 2X. All right? I wear my waist trainer on over top of my faja. And I wear it for a minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day. If you're 14, get an extra large. 14 is an extra large. A 12, you're going to get a large. Okay? But my waist trainer, I put on over top of my faja. The waist trainer is more compression than a faja. If you're 24, get you a 6X. If you're a 10, 12, get you a large. 16, get a 2X. 18, get a 3X. All right? I put my waist trainer on over top of my faja. 6, if you're a 6, get a small. If you're 8, get a medium. 24, get a 6X. 12, 14, get a large. All right? So, guys, listen. I waist train because I like to focus on my midsection also, right? I need to give that extra attention to my midsection. I needed it, right? You can see I needed it. I looked like I was pregnant. So, the waist trainer is more compression than a faja. And it's going to do just that, guys. It's going to train your waist. Because it's more compression, it's going to help you to retract loose skin while you're losing weight. It helps you to create that muscle member, which is the suction of the midsection. And it also is helping you to get that hourglass shape that you want. Guys, now think about it now. When you see these Instagram models, what is one thing that you notice that all of them always do? It does not matter if they got a banging body or not. I don't care if they pay for it. We ain't talking about that. But the one thing that you notice that they always do is what? Waist train. If you're a 10, get a large, boo. Get a large. One thing that they do is that they're going to waist train. Guys, nobody waist trains for fun. Okay? So you're going to notice that like in my very first month, I lost like 2.5 inches off my waistline. When I lost 90 pounds in 6 months, I was down over 14 inches off of my waist, guys. Over 14 inches off of my waist. And you can see a difference in my waistline. You see a difference within the waistline. Okay? You can see how I started sculpting everything versus how I was when I started off. Versus how when I started off. I looked like I was pregnant. Okay? So you just have to be consistent with this, guys. It works. You got to be consistent. And listen, anybody that gets a waist trainer, and guys, it doesn't matter what kind of waist trainer that you get, while supplies last, I'm going to give you a measuring tape. Okay? So I'm going to give you guys a measuring tape. For anybody that gets a waist trainer, we're going to include this for you because I want to include this, guys, because I want y'all to know your numbers. Numbers don't lie. People lie, right? So you can say, yeah, I think I lost some inches off my waistline. Prove it. Prove it, right? So when you get your bag, right, you get your waist trainer, I want you to go ahead and measure your waistline. Get you a Sharpie, and I want you to mark it. Put this up for a good month. After that, guys, pull it out again. Measure your waistline again, and I promise you, every single month, you're going to notice that this is going to keep going down. Every single month, you're going to notice that that waistline is going to get smaller, but it's going to start sculpting itself. You're going to see that you're getting that Coca-Cola, you're getting that old thing back. And that's what we want to do, guys. We want to get that old thing back, all right? So, guys, once again, everything on the website right now is 50 to 70% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. The website is kickweightwithkeisha.com. So, guys, if you are on your full journey, get your faja and a waist trainer. While we got these huge discounts going on, get your 2 fajas, get your 1 waist trainer. 2 fajas, 1 waist trainers because the fajas you're wearing every single day. So you want to have one where you can kind of rotate them out because when you wash them, guys, you're going to machine wash it on gentle, but you're going to air dry it. Okay? If you are a 22 top and an 18 bottom, then I'm going to recommend that you go ahead and get you a 4X. Get your 4X, boo. Get a 4X in the faja, and then the waist trainer is normally going to be either 5X or 6X on how big your stomach is. Now, because my stomach was huge, I was a 4X in my faja, but I was a 6X in my waist trainer. So you're a 22 top, you would get a 6X waist trainer, but a 4X faja. Okay? If your size pant size is a 12, you're going to be a large faja, but an extra large waist trainer. A 2X shirt, right? I don't know what that means in all sizes, right? Because think about it, it's different. Is it a Lane Bryant 2X? Is it a junior section 2X? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really know your size. So if you're a 2X in the shapewear, a 2X is going to be a pant size of a 16-18. Okay? So if you're 16-18, that's a 2X. If you're 18-20, you're a 3X. Okay? Shapewear, guys, is made smaller than regular clothes because it's compression. So it's going to feel tighter on you, right? Think about like when you're putting on like some, like your pantyhose, right? When you hold them up, they look small, right? But when you start putting them on, they're like, okay, they fit. You just got to know how to put them on, right? But it is more compression than regular clothes. Do I wear both of them at the same time? So when I'm waist training, yes, I do. But I'm only waist training 2 to 4 hours a day. So the faja, I'm wearing under my clothes all day long, just like how you wear your underwear and bra. And then when I waist train, I'm just putting the waist trainer on over top of my faja for 2 to 4 hours a day. All right? If you are a 12, you're going to get you a large faja, but an extra large waist trainer. All right? All right, so if your 12 is tight, but a 14 is loose, see, shapewear is, you're going to be like a 14. So I would do an extra large in my faja. And if your stomach is not big, you can get your extra large waist trainer, but a 2X waist trainer if your stomach is big. If you're a 22, I would get a 5X faja and a 6X waist trainer. If your stomach is bigger, then also always size up too if your stomach is bigger. But if your stomach is like, if it's like this, that's what I mean by bigger. Okay, like if you just got a stomach, this was a huge stomach. This was a stomach like if I was pregnant, okay? If your pant size is an 8, you're going to get a medium faja and a large waist trainer. If you're a 14, you're going to get you a extra large faja. All right? All right, any more questions, guys? We're about to wrap up everything. I know that it's getting kind of late up out here. We're going to wrap things up. All right, if you're a 16, 18, you're going to get you a you're going to get you a 2X. All right. Yes, the sale is still here. We got a 50 to 70% discount. It's a slash sale already slashed down for you. And check out, guys, you're going to automatically get it, all right? But, guys, listen, make sure that you guys go ahead and get registered for the network, guys. KWWK.com. Click where it says KWWK Network. Get registered, guys. Become a member. Go ahead and get it for the $9.99, $2.49 a week. You're going to be grandfathered in at the $9.99. So when we go up on March 1st at $12.99, guys, you already got yours for the $9.99. So much information that's in there, guys. Like, listen, let's really, really take this journey, guys. Get focused. Like, you can make this happen this year, guys, and just be done with it. Let's just go ahead and knock it out. Get serious about it. Get it out the way. Yes, you're going to struggle with it, guys, okay? But that's what I'm here for. I'm here to teach you while you're going through the actions. Because if you're taught something and you know, it's going to be more on your conscience, and now you understand versus just being in the not knowing, right? If you don't know, then you can play dumb, right? But when you know, right? So, guys, my goal is to help you to never have to continuously to go through this journey ever again. I want you to just be done with it, guys. Obesity is one of the #1 preventable causes of death, and I want to do my part. So, guys, you need to do your part as well. Because everybody else is watching you that's a part of your family. So you be their first one to get started, and you go ahead and grind it out. Don't force nobody to join you right now. Go ahead and grind it out. And when they start asking you, girl, what you doing? You look like you're losing weight. Oh, girl, you're looking good. Then you say, okay, well, this is what I'm doing. You pass it on to them. Okay, it's about each one, teach one, guys. Like, listen, I'm going to do my part in the obesity rate, right? It's 70 to 80% of people are overweight or obese. So I'm going to do my part. And I did my part at first by working on myself. When I worked on myself, then I was able to help other people. I was able to start working on other people. So now what you're going to do is you're going to do the same thing I did. You're going to work on yourself first, right? And then what you're going to do at that point, you're going to go ahead and put your family members on point with it as well. If you're 24, you're going to be a 6X Faja, and I would do a 7 or 8X waist trainer. This waist trainer goes up to a 9X. Goes up to a 9X. All right? But, guys, make sure that you follow me on all social media platforms at Kick Weight with Keisha. Chris Mola, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure you guys are following me on all social media platforms at Kick Weight with Keisha. Join my private Facebook group, guys. It's called KWWK Gang. Join the network, guys. KWWK Network, okay? Go get enrolled. Go get registered, guys, and let's make it do what it do. Like, we riding out 2025 like no other. All right, guys? Like, let's make the decision, start taking the actions, and the results are going to follow. Love yourself enough to want to start living a healthier life because you feel that you truly deserve it. Have a great one, guys. Thank you so much.